policemen's uniforms, firemen's, because they say that women like a man in uniform. It's not about the uniform, okay? We like men with jobs. You will never see a male stripper come out with pajama pants on, holding a video game controller and a Pop-Tart. And I have to go to weddings all the time. And I think the craziest part about going to weddings is like the catching of the bouquet thing, because women get psycho about. I went in there once to try to catch the bouquet. I got shanked. Because what they say is that if you catch the bouquet, that means you're gonna be the next woman to get married or whatever. Catch the bouquet. See if one guy talks to you for the rest of the night. I have friends getting married. I have friends having babies now too, like on purpose. I know. I feel like women, after they give birth, they just go insane. Like, I had a girlfriend of mine, she had a baby like 6 months ago or something, and she calls me up and she's like, do you want to come over and watch my birth video? I was like, hell yeah, I do. You guys, I went over there, it was the biggest cooter I've ever seen. But like Blair Witch Project, like shaky cam cooter. It looked like porn from downtown Baghdad, okay? And did you guys know this? After the baby comes out of there, a whole bunch of other shit comes out. You guys, a jellyfish flew by. A trampoline came out of there. I swear to God, Jamiroquai came out of her thing, guys. It was like Craigslist exploded. I was like, I want to give birth just so I can find my car keys. Like, what? I think all of that stuff, babies and marriage, I think that all that's about romance. And I think women, we are obsessed with romance, right? And I think we get brainwashed from romantic movies. I think that's where it comes from. Like, I recently saw these movies called Twilight. Have we seen this movie? Random yelling guy? Yeah, you've seen it. I know you have, for sure. But I recently saw these movies, Twilight. They are so romantic. This vampire is madly in love with this girl, and they're so obsessed with each other. They brainwash you. I went into this movie, I was like, oh, it's a movie about high schoolers. I came out of it, I was like, oh my God, I have to marry a vampire. Oh my God. It makes you obsessed. Guys, don't let your girlfriend see this movie. She will leave your ass, okay? After I saw the movie, I went and talked to the guy I was dating for like 5 days. Finally, he was like, babe, what's wrong? I was like, I don't know, I kind of need to date someone who can fly. But this movie, I think it proves that women have like a bad boy complex, because the vampire says to the girl in the beginning of the movie, he's like, I want to kill you. I want to suck your blood. She's like, it's okay, I trust you. And then he admits that he's killed people before and she's fine with it, which actually, I'm such a jealous girlfriend that if my vampire boyfriend told me he'd kill people, I'd be like, who was she? Is she prettier than me? Is that it? Yeah. Date a vampire. I just think that would be so badass. Like, dating a vampire would literally solve all your problems, right? Like, if you're dating a vampire, you would always have the upper hand. You know what I mean? Like, you'd be driving along with your vampire, and he'd be like, you know, I'm thinking about seeing other people. You'd be like, oh, really? Because I'm thinking about putting the sunroof down. Bitch.